Hello traders, and welcome back to the Forex Geek, where we dive deep into the tools that can help you make smarter trading decisions. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Upside Tasuki Gap candlestick pattern, which is a powerful signal that can enhance your trading strategy. Understanding this pattern can give you an edge in identifying potential bullish continuations in the market. So stay tuned as we explore how this pattern forms, what it signifies about market sentiment, and how you can effectively incorporate it into your trading plan. So make sure to watch until the end to gain valuable insights that could transform your trading approach. So without wasting any much of your time, let's get started. So first, let's understand the Upside Tasuki Gap candlestick pattern. So this pattern is a bullish continuation signal that can be a valuable tool in your trading arsenal. It typically appears during an uptrend and consists of three distinct candles, each providing insights into the market's sentiment. First, you will notice a long bullish candle, which is this green candle, this first green candle right here, which is the first characteristics of this pattern. And this sets the stage for the pattern by showing that buyers are in control. So following this first candle, you have the second bullish candle, which opens with a gap above the first. There's a gap around here, so I'm just gonna illustrate that gap between the close and the open of this candle. There's a gap right here, so that is the second characteristics. The second candle should open with a gap above the first, reinforcing the strong upward momentum, and this gap is crucial as it signals continued enthusiasm among buyers. So next is the third candle, and this third candle is a bearish candle and opens within the body of the second candle. So it partially fills the gap created by the second candle but does not close it entirely. So this pattern, this partial filling suggests that while there is some profit taking or selling pressure, it is not strong enough to reverse the trend. The inability of this bearish candle to close the gap indicates that buyers still have control and that the uptrend is likely to continue. So it shouldn't close the gap entirely. See right here, it should just stop halfway or around that area. So by understanding each component of this pattern, you can better gauge market sentiment and make informed decisions about potential entry points and strategies. So recognizing these patterns on your charts can help you anticipate future price movements and enhance your trading strategy. So after spotting this pattern, you should be looking for a buy continuation or a buy setup. So the next candle you should see should be a bullish candle opening right here and continuing the bullish trend. Remember, you should only look for this in a bullish trend. This is used for bullish continuations. So this is how it should look like. So let's hop on the charts and look for a wonderful example that best explains the Upside Tasuki Gap candlestick pattern. So this is a wonderful example right here. We are bullish currently, and we just broke structure to the upside, and you have this level, a respected level right here. This is supposed to be resistance turn support, and we should be expecting bullish continuations from this area. You see price coming back down to this area and it starts to reverse, giving us this rejection. You have this hammer candlestick pattern right here, and also after that we have the Upside Tasuki Gap candlestick pattern. You have the first bullish candle. You can see this is it right here, and this shows that buyers are in control right now. And next you have the gap, the second candle opening with a gap above the first candle, and this shows that buyers are still stepping in, and there is this strong enthusiasm from buyers. And the next is the third candle, which is a bearish candle that partially fills the gap, just treads right into the gap, but it doesn't fill it completely, just partially fills it up. And you have, I'm just gonna raise this a little bit, All right, this is how it looks like, and you see the red, the bearish candle partially filling this gap, and the next candle, which is the confirmation candle, should be a bullish candle, and try to push price above this entire pattern. Then you can look to take your trade entries. So that is how you can spot the upside Tasuki Gap candlestick pattern. So how can you use this pattern to trade? So this pattern provides clear signals for potential entry points, and it helps you align your trades with the prevailing trend. So the first step is identifying the pattern, which we have just done, and once you spot the long bullish candle followed by the gap up and the bearish candle that partially fills the gap, you can start planning your trade. The key here is to wait for confirmation of the trend continuation before entering a position. So the entry point, a common strategy is to enter a buy trade when the price breaks above the high of the second candle or third candle in the pattern. So remember, the second or third candle is this one. I'm just going to delete this confirmation. The second or third candle is this one right here. This is the second and this is the third. And price, we should look for price breaking above this level right here. Okay, let me zoom this up a little bit, and you can see this. You should look for price closing above the second or third candle or breaking above it. So this is the first step when it comes to confirming your trade. The breakout indicates that buyers are regaining control after a brief pause in momentum, and by waiting for this confirmation, you reduce the risk of entering prematurely. So let's go back to our example and look at that. And you can see this. For this our example, you can see we had price partially filling this gap, and the third candle, the fourth candle actually didn't exactly break above the second or third candle. It just wicked above it, but the next candle broke above it and closed, signifying that yes, this buy trend is a strong one and we should be looking to enter at the close of that candle. So you could just enter your place your buy order, and your stop loss. To manage your risk, you should place your stop loss order below the low of the third candle. Remember, the third candle is your bearish candle which partially fills the gap, so your stop loss should be below the low of the third candle, and this ensures that if the price reverses unexpectedly, your losses are limited. Proper stop loss placement is essential to protect your account from significant drawdowns. So for take profit target, consider using key resistance levels or Fibonacci extensions to determine where the price might face selling pressure. For me, I like to use fixed risk to reward ratio. I could just target a 1:2 or a 1:3 for my trades. So that is how you can use the upside Tasuki Gap candlestick pattern to trade. Alternatively, you can throw your stop loss as the price moves in your favor to lock in profits while allowing room for further gains. Remember, you should spot this in a bullish trend only. So spotting it in a bullish trend gives you that assurance that yes, we are bullish and we should be looking for price to push upwards, further upwards, and so you can trail your stop losses to fit this narrative. So lastly, always use additional indicators or tools such as the moving average or volume analysis to confirm the strength of the pattern before entering a trade. These confirmations can provide extra confidence in decision making process. So you can see the rising bullish volume around here, buying volume rising, and this means that the buyers, the big bags, are stepping in at this area where we had this upside Tasuki candlestick pattern, and this just shows that we should be looking for buy trades. Remember, you should follow the overall market context. In this case, we were bullish and we just broke structure to the upside, and this is to be used as our resistance turn support, this level, this area right here. And you see price giving us the pullback into that zone, forming our upside Tasuki candlestick pattern, and then we can have the push to the upside. So you should always use market context, you should use volume analysis, or you could use your moving averages to confirm your trades. So by following these strategies and combining them with proper risk management, you can effectively trade using the upside Tasuki gap candlestick pattern and align yourself with market momentum for potentially profitable opportunities. So alright traders, you've come to the end of today's video. Engage with us in the comments below. We want to hear about your experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more trading tips and strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.